having a very fun time in my office. They need to know who's the face behind Crafted Loops. Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mia, for those of you who don't know, and I run a small business, Blush Designs Co, where I sell hand tufted, groovy car accessories and desk accessories, and a whole bunch of bookish themed goodies such as book sleeves, bookish stickers, and phone grips. So if you want to check out my shop, I'll leave the link down below as always for you to check that out. I am back from my weekend away in Montreal. I had such a good time at the music festival, but I am so spent. I am deep down a grandma who is not made to party for like 3 days straight. But I'm back now and I'm feeling tired still, but I'm feeling refreshed. I took a shower yesterday when I got back. I did like my whole skincare routine. I did my laundry. I unpacked everything so I feel organized and like everything is ready to go for the week, and I don't have a lot of things to like unpack and like worry about that stuff, so I feel good. We have kind of a busy day in the studio pretty much for the next couple of weeks until I leave again to go on vacation. That's gonna be an 8-day vacation, so it's twice as long as what I was gone last time, and I feel like there's just so many things that I need to get done before I leave, especially because we have a market literally a week after I come back. So with that being said, today I need to stretch a new frame and get the designs traced onto that for a wholesale order and get those tufted out today and tomorrow and get that finished. I also need to respond back to a whole bunch of emails that I got when I was away. I need to make sure that all those are taken care of. I have customer inquiries I need to deal with. There's like a lost package that I need to contact UPS for, so like those admin things I'll be doing today and tomorrow. And I also do want to go to IKEA at some point this week. I am hanging out with Angela today, so I'll see if maybe she wants to go to IKEA with me, but I do need to get another Calic shelf. I'm looking at it right now, but I have a current like white cube shelf and I want to get the light whitewashed wood like I have in my room, and that's gonna be now in here because my brother needs that shelf. And this was originally mine. I bought this when I was like 14, 15 maybe, but then he used it for his room when I no longer had a room. And then I took it back when he said he didn't want it, so now I'm using it for my office. But now he needs it for his yarn because he does crochet, and now I will get a new one. So that's just the whole long story short about that one. But that's kind of what I'm doing this morning. We need to work on the fall bookish launch as well. I have a whole bunch of fall and cozy girl fabric that I need to work into Kindle sleeves, book sleeves, large book sleeves, and wristlets, and maybe a new product if I can come up with the time to figure that out. But that's basically on the agenda for this week. There's other things I need to do as well, but I need to actually sit down in front of my computer, make a to-do list. I'm on my last final stretch of college as well. I have one assignment due at the end of this week and then my final exam for another class next week, and then I graduate, which is actually so crazy. It doesn't feel like it's such like a monumental deal because I'm doing online, but it actually is a big deal. I'm literally graduating college. I'm so excited to finally be done. So I will hopefully book my grad photos soon. I don't really know how they're doing it, but I don't want to make this intro super long because I do have a lot to do today, and I am taking a break for a couple of hours to go out with Angela. But today's going to be pretty much a full day of work. I don't have to cook dinner today, which is good. So I'm just going to try to work pretty much all day and see what we can get done and kind of prep myself for the week. I also need to make a lot of stock for the market because, like I said, it's a week after I come back from vacation. So we gotta get our butt in gear, so let's stop talking and let's just get started on the frame and emails and all that fun stuff. Finished tracing all the designs on the frame. This literally takes so long, but I have finished. I did stretch the fabric on and now I've traced all the designs. I'm going to start tufting now. I have about a little under 2 hours to tuft. I'm gonna literally tuft until 12 till I have to leave because I'm dressed with what I'm gonna wear. We're just going to IKEA, probably gonna grab Starbucks and just chat for a bit. We did spend the whole weekend together, but it's girls' day today, so we can't postpone. We must do girls' day. So I'm gonna do a couple of errands and stuff today and go to IKEA. We'll film some of that, but I'm gonna get to tufting. I'm gonna go downstairs and tuft on the couch, and maybe I'll bring my iPad. I don't actually even know how much percent it's at. 55, so hopefully it lasts the amount of time I'm gonna tuft. but I'll see you guys once we are done tufting and we are on the way to pick up Angela. I'm just gonna do it because if I get this over with at the beginning of the week, then that means I can work on the launch and more exciting things and actually figuring out what the heck I'm gonna do with Punch Eagle, because I am so lost and I have no idea what I want to do and how I want to go about doing it. Because if I'm gonna dread every time I'm gonna punch needle, clearly there's something not going up correctly up here. I finished doing punch needle. Let me take my hair out because it's gonna get that like bump. This is the first time I've straightened my hair in a long time. Angela straightened it last weekend for I think the last day of the festival, and I kind of slayed, so I'm having it straight today again. Anyway, I finished like about an hour and 40 minutes of punch needle. I finished all of these daisy clusters. We still have more to do. We have 12 more. I'm gonna do the strawberries today when I get home and finish the yellow centers of the flowers. And then I'm gonna have finished 8 today like I normally do. I usually split up the frame when I have a full 16 to do, half one day and half the next day. So when I come back, I will finish the rest. The strawberries won't take as long as the daisy clusters because they're not like the full circle shape. So I think I have about maybe 2 hours left to do, but we'll see. When I get back, it is currently 11:50, so I'm just going to unload the dishwasher so that my mom can wash the dishes when she gets back. And then I'm gonna head out to pick up Angela and we're gonna go to IKEA and pick up the shelf. I think why I've been so like not depressed but like lost and down and just like frazzle dazzled is because I'm not like 100% loving my office at the moment, and I feel like it's getting a bit too, it's too white, and I want to bring some more warmth back into my office. And with the new shelf that I'm gonna get, I feel like it's gonna tie it in, but I'm just not happy with the layout and I want to have a better layout. A couple more video ideas for the channel, and I also need to finish editing 2 bookish videos for my book channel that need to go up this week. So I kind of have a lot to do, and I'm trying not to get super like overwhelmed and stressed. Okay, so it is now 7:39 and I spent the day, or like just a couple of hours with Angela. We went to IKEA, picked up what I needed to pick up, and then we stopped off at my grandparents' house and I got my Amazon packages that I get delivered to their house. And then I came back and I started working on the office and rearranging, if you could see a little bit of it behind me. So now I'm just working on kind of cleaning everything up, and then I'm gonna continue to punch needle for the night. They need to know who's the face behind Crafted Loops. I literally haven't filmed all day because all I've been doing is punch needling. So I did say yesterday that I was going to work on the strawberries, which is the second row that I wanted to get done yesterday, but I ended up redoing my office till like 9:30 at night, and I was like, I am not punch needling right now. I'm gonna shower and go to bed. So I ended up doing that, and the office is still not finished yet. I went to pick up the shelf that I needed at IKEA. The IKEA I went to yesterday with Angela was closer to my house, but hello? I hate when people call me like that because like just leave me alone. The IKEA that I went to yesterday with Angela was closer to my house, and I saw this shelf that I really liked, but I wanted to rearrange the office first and see like where the shelf would actually fit because I have such a small space that I'm working with. So I passed on the shelf. Once I came home and rearranged most of my office, I saw that like there's a perfect space for the shelf. So I looked online to see which IKEA near me had it, and there was one that was like an hour and a bit away. So I went this morning right at 9, only to find out that IKEA actually opens at 10. So I wasted my time, but my brother and I... Hello? I'm talking to myself. As I was saying, only to realize that IKEA opened at 10, so my brother and I went to go eat breakfast, and then we sat around waiting for it to open. Then I ended up getting the shelf. I got a couple of other things too, but I don't want to show you guys until I give you guys the official office tour. But basically, long story short, what I'm trying to say is that when I got home, I started punch needling, and now I'm literally almost finished. I just have the cowboy boots to finish, and then I am done this order, which is wonderful because I would love to be done. I would literally love to be done. My hand is sore, and I can't wait to be finished. Okay, I'm currently in my office and I'm still hiding it from you guys because I can't show you until I'm done. But I actually ended up punch needling before I went to Staples because I was just like in the grind of punch needle. I'm like, you know what, let me just not leave the house because the moment I leave, I'm gonna get too comfortable without punch needling. So I ended up finishing the frame. Then I packed away the dishes, I washed the dishes, cleaned the kitchen, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now I'm gonna go to Staples because for some reason the Staples near me close at 7. I vividly remember Staples closing at 9, only because I used to work there for like 2 years. So I'm gonna go to Staples, get my push pins, and I need a new set of pens because my colored pens keep disappearing, and I use those for annotating books and also taking notes, but like my purple, my blue, all of those pens have just disappeared. And I have a particular taste in pens. So I'm gonna go do that, and then when we come back, I'm gonna build the shelf that I got from IKEA, and we're gonna set that up in the office, get the office fully tidied up so that tomorrow I can film the office tour. And then I'm gonna probably sit down and start on some homework. I don't really know what the plans are gonna be after I finish cleaning and like finalizing the office setup, because after I go to Staples and set up the shelf and everything, then it's pretty much done. I just have to clean, sweep, and mop, or vacuum and mop, and then it's pretty much done, other than like artwork and stuff, but that's like a gradual process. Then I will see you guys when I'm back to finish this office of mine because I'm so excited. It looks so good already, and I'm so excited to show you guys what it looks like because I think this is definitely what I needed to like reignite my spark and get my passion, motivation, energy back, because I have honestly been in a rut, as you know, because I don't stop talking about it. But I've just been trying literally everything to get me out of it, and I feel like this was definitely something that definitely pushed me over the edge. So I'm excited. Good morning, everyone. It's now Thursday, and I feel like I haven't filmed much this week because I've been just redoing the office, and I've been trying to keep it a secret until I do the official office tour in this video. I have been wanting to restart going to the gym for a while, and I've been really thinking about it and just trying to get the motivation to actually do that. So today I'm starting day one. I'm starting the gym again. I have not been to the gym literally since September of 2023 when I injured myself. So yeah, I won't be powerlifting again, obviously, at least not for a long time, but I will be just going to the gym and doing lighter weights, more cardio, definitely work on some like more Pilates / core stuff at the gym as well. So I'm gonna go today. It's gonna be my first day. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't been there in so long, and the gym that I have a membership to is literally so stinky and smelly, and I'm not going early in the morning because I'm waiting for my mom. So it's necessary because I have not been to the gym or to Pilates in a while. Well, the gym longer than Pilates, but it's been almost 3 weeks and a little bit since I've been to Pilates, since I canceled my membership to save some money. I will maybe do it again in the future, but right now I just need to save some money in order to be able to go on vacations and stuff, because that's really what I want to do. So being an adult means making important financial decisions. So anyway, I made a to-do list of what I want to get done today. I will be going to the gym at around 9:30, but other than that, I'm pretty much home all day to work on computer stuff and things that I haven't gotten to do for the past couple of days because I just came back on Monday, then I took Monday off, and then Tuesday and Wednesday were just basically punch needling and redoing the office because, well, it wasn't supposed to be redoing the office, but then I just needed to do it in order for my sanity to come back, because I felt really demotivated, and I definitely feel more motivated now that my office is prettier, cleaner, and there's so much more space in here. I'm just very excited to show you guys. Now with that being said, I think it's time to give you guys a little office tour, and then I'll sit and do all my work. So let me show you guys what we're working with. Okay, so when you open the door, you see the overview of the office. It looks so different, but so freaking good. You're greeted with this little picture frame that I got off of Etsy. I'll try and link the seller that I bought this print from, but it's so cute. And it comes with like a collage of different prints. Then I have this little crochet blanket that my brother made for me. And that's where Tuxedo usually sleeps when he's in the office. And Angel sometimes sleeps on here too, but I just leave that there for them. Then we come over here. This has not changed. It has literally stayed the same. It has my printers on it. This is my regular printer where I print stickers, prints, cards, all that. And then that is my sublimation printer. That is an eco tank that I turned into a sublimation printer. Then we have on the bottom my mug press, a bunch of sublimation stuff in that crate. And then I have my paper cutter. That paper cutter is literally the one that I bought 4 years ago when I first started my business. Then I have my Silhouette Cameo here, and then I have my paper organizer that has my laminate, my cardstock paper, printer paper, sublimation paper, sticker paper, all that. Any kind of paper I use, it's in there. Then my IKEA pegboard, and this I didn't change at all. I just haven't had the time or the energy to really revamp it. Plus, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But up here, I have my Cricut mats, and then I have a bunch of my stencils that I use for my book sleeves. I have this little tray that holds my stamps, business cards, and one of my Vistaprint sticker labels. Then up here, I have this like paper towel holder where it holds all of my packaging stickers, and then these little scratch off stickers. Sorry guys, you're literally gonna hear the cement truck in the background because they're doing my curb, or the curb on the other side now. But anyway, then I have these little clear cups. I don't have much in them just because I haven't had the chance again to like reorganize them. But then I have this little cup that just has my sticker, squeegee, and pencils so that when I'm doing stickers, they're easily accessible. I just have my punch doodle mirror up there as well, and some prints that I'm slowly gonna start filling up the wall with. Then to the right of it, we have the sticker wall, and I actually added 4 more shelves to it yesterday. So it's super long, and if I squish everything together, I can definitely fit so many more stickers on it. I do want to extend the wall to have 4 more on that side as well. I just have to buy more shelves. Then we have this wonderful IKEA Calyx like cube set with the legs. If you guys are familiar with my videos, you've seen the one in my room. It just has the 4 cubes and then the legs are smaller. And I really loved it. Plus my brother needed the white one that I used to have, so I decided to finally make the splurge and get this. It wasn't even that expensive anyway. It was $99 plus the legs were like $30. This pretty much is the house of all my yarn. So we have all my bigger yarn that I use for crochet or for rug making on the bottom. And then in that top corner here, I have my yarn for punch needle. And in this little basket here, I have some extra fabric, and then I have the felt for my coasters. And then on this side, I just have a bunch of books that don't fit in the little bookshelf in my room. So I have a few like miscellaneous books, my whole Throne of Glass box set that I bought last year, and then a couple of like self-help books. And then you saw me yesterday cutting these flowers so that they fit in this vase because they were super tall and so floppy before. Now it's perfect, and I split them into 2 bunches. So these are still Blush Designs coated, and I'm so happy with buying them. Now we have this IKEA drawer desk. I'm going to try to link everything down below if I can find the links to them, but this desk has been such a lifesaver since I moved into my old office back in, I think, May of last year, I want to say. Or actually no, November of 2022 is when I moved in. These have been so amazing for the room. So basically this is my packaging desk. I have my packaging tape on the corner there, and then underneath on the first level I have poly mailers, any rigid mailers, all of my packaging supplies, so thank you cards, backing cards, stickers, etc. I also have some bins of products. So I have the crochet puff flowers here. And then in here I have the sticky notes and a few of the to-do lists. And then on the lower shelf, I have some extra air fresheners because I had to get rid of my big wooden shelf that I use to hold all of my air freshener stock and condense them into smaller bins. But these three are really, really full. That is my seasonal one, and then these two are summer. So those are super full. So those are the only ones that stay in the extra long thing. So I just put them there. Then I have my little teeny tiny boxes that I use for shipping really small orders. And then I also have my invoice packaging, and then I have a bunch of extra poly mailers, rigid mailers, padded mailers. Literally all of my packaging supplies are there. Then if you come over to the right here, we have my little collage wall that I made with my little punch needle wall hanging and another punch needle mirror. Then in the corner, I just have my trash can. It is inside of the recycling bin right for the moment because I have nowhere to put it. Then we come over to probably one of my favorite corners of the whole room, which is my desk area. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I have a little print here that says books are my happy place, and then it's in a punch needle picture frame that I made. I have this cute mushroom lamp that I got from IKEA yesterday. My brother and I saw it and it was perfect. This is it when it's turned on. It looks better in the night, but it looks so cute. I'm obsessed with it. Then, like I mentioned, I did cut the bouquet and ended up being able to make two smaller ones. So I bought this little like milk looking jug from IKEA and put some of the flowers from that bouquet in there, and it sits on my desk so perfectly. The colors are beautiful and I love it. I have an IKEA candle, then my desk, obviously. My brother crocheted me that little heart, and I have obviously the bows on my computer. I've had those for a long time now. I love this little acrylic computer stand that I've been using for my computer for a long time. It just adds a little bit of extra height for my neck. Then I finally put up my Blush Designs calendar. I made these calendars for the beginning of the year, and then I never put mine up because I hate making holes in the wall. But I figured one teeny tiny hole in the wall won't kill anyone. So this is August's spread. It says feelings are just visitors, let them come and let them go. I love it. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna do another calendar for the next year. Then I have my candle, my Blush Designs Co. mouse pad, and obviously we have to have a mug rug of some sort at the desk. And then we have just this IKEA Alex drawer desk thing. I'm not going to go too much into depth into the drawers, but one of these drawers has a whole bunch of punch needle supplies like my hot glue gun, my labels, and all that. This drawer has just essentials that I use pretty much every day, which are like post-it notes, some little tabs, my ruler. And then this side, I have all of my pens and markers and highlighters. And then the drawer underneath it has all of my book annotating supplies, along with all the tassels that I do for tassel bookmarks. So as you can see, I have a whole bunch of tabs here and little highlighters for when I annotate my books. The rest of the drawers are messy, so I won't show you that. But we're gonna come over here to the last section of my new and improved office. This bookshelf I saw at IKEA, and I literally was like, okay, I need to have this in my office somewhere. And I made it work, which is so amazing. So up here I have my Shopify counter. It's not on right now because I still have to get a power bar in order to plug in like all the 10,000 cords that I have down here. But when it turns on, it will turn on. Jacob got this for me for my birthday last year, and he ended up getting me the really large one, but I think it fits on this shelf perfectly. I have this little bee that I bought at a market, and I put a little crochet hat on top of it. I made this crochet hat for the cats, but obviously they don't like it, so I just put it on top of the bee's wings. And then I have this little plant from IKEA. Then on this shelf, I have all of the bookmarks that I currently have made. So when I do markets and stuff, I just keep the overstock, and then if anyone orders, I already have. Then I have all of the current book sleeves that I have in stock right now. And then on the next shelf, but I love having it on the shelf. It gives me more room at my desk for other things. Then I have this cute little pink book stack with a little bow on it because literally I love pink and I love books and I love bows. So on the next shelf, I have my little cat yarn bowl that I got made for me by Burke Boutique. She is a small business. She makes a whole bunch of cute ceramics, and she's based out of Windsor, Ontario. So I will leave the link to her Instagram down below. And then I have the Stay Groovy sign that I got from Michael's the other day. on this shelf. I don't know if it's gonna stay there, but it's gonna be there for now. Then I found this little stack of books for designer books that I know was my mom's, but it doesn't really fit in here, so I think I'm gonna move it because the black is not really fitting the aesthetic in here, but I just have it in here for right now. And then lower down here, I have my air fresheners. I have more air fresheners in the closet, but these are just here for right now because those are like my last dwindling stocks. I have to do a huge restock, but for now, this is what we're working with. But I have more, but these are just like the main ones that people order, so I just keep them easily accessible. And that's basically the whole office. Okay, so that is the office tour. I don't know how well you guys can hear me because they're currently doing so much construction outside, and I wish it was sunny. I should have filmed this video yesterday, but I was busy yesterday, so I couldn't. So I'm going to do some emails and stuff in the meantime while I wait for my mom to finish dropping my brother off at practice, and then I will head on over to the gym. I have to throw some garbage out before I leave, so I have to leave like 5 minutes earlier. But yeah, I'm already in my gym clothes. I'm still really scared to go to the gym today, but you know what? We do things that are scary around here. Even things we don't want to do, we do. If they're daunting, getting outside your comfort zone is the only way that you will facilitate change. So day one of getting my shit back together starts today. I showered. I feel clean, and I just finished opening up all my Amazon packages. I am going to be re-entering my at-home nail era, so I spent quite a bit of money on buying all the nail supplies, and I have a couple of more things coming, but they're not from Amazon. So, well, actually, I have a new nail lamp coming from Amazon because apparently the one that I've been using is not a good one and can give like nail allergy or something like that, and I don't need any more allergies or skin problems. Okay, what's going on here? I ordered a whole bunch of stuff. It's actually over there, but I'm gonna start redoing my nails at home. Right now I have Gel X on, but my nails underneath are really long, so I think either after my vacation or right before my vacation I'm going to take the Gel X off and do builder gel. I bought like a more professional type of builder gel on like it's this US nail website, so I'm waiting for it to come. I ordered UPS expedited shipping, so it should arrive next week. Maybe, we'll see. On to work talk. I just printed out a packing slip for a wholesale order, and it has bookmarks, stickers, and mug rugs and air fresheners. So I'm gonna go look at the sticker wall over there and see what stickers I already have made, and then I'm going to highlight the ones that need to be made. Sorry, I'm gonna highlight the ones that I already have, and then I'm gonna print out all of the sheets for the ones that I need to make, and then I'll cut them. I think I'll cut them today. It's only 1:58, so I have a lot of time. And then while those sheets are printing, I'm gonna work on getting some of the book videos edited and kind of do those two tasks simultaneously. So that's what we're gonna do.
You think nobody's ever thought of the things you think about when you're alone and it feels. You think you're crazy, but everybody's the same. Afraid you're different, scared you can't handle reality. You can't understand it, trying to manage, repair the damage. A couple steps, but in slow motion. A couple distant in oceans like that. Thought that it would heal you, but it's poison. I thought I lost it. I thought I
finally getting sunnier today. I finished all of the stickers, prepping all of the mug rugs, and doing the bookmarks. And now it is 4:10. So I'm gonna go downstairs and start making dinner because I'm starving. But I want to show you guys the things that I made, except for the stickers, because I flipped them all over to stamp the backs. And Angel was like this, watching me. She likes having more area to sit by the window now. Anyway, so we have the coquette bows, and all of the new bookmarks now have my logo and stuff on the back. Then we have the glitter cowboy, and we have the groovy cherry. And like I said, they all have the logo on the back. So those are the bookmarks, and then you guys saw already the designs I was punching in, but we have the cowboy boot, we have the strawberry, the daisy cluster, and the cherries. So that's that. Then we just have stickers, all of the stickers, and then the air fresheners. So there's only a few. But I'm going to take a quick little break, and we're going to go downstairs and make dinner and eat dinner, and then I'm going to come upstairs and work on editing the videos and getting my final assignment done for school. I want to go to the outlet malls on the weekend with my mom and my brother, so I am determined to finish my final project and my exam tomorrow, or by tomorrow at least, and submit them, and then I'm done and I graduate. Even if I get 0 on both of these things, I will still graduate, but we don't want to do that because I'm going to graduate with like a 50. My hair is in a bun because when I was cooking dinner it was getting in my way. But I am going to package up a wholesale order tonight so that when I go tomorrow to the store, I can just drop off the orders. So I'm going to package up this order now, and I'm going to do it for short form content as well. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I am starting to do some computer work this morning. I have quite a bit of things I need to get done today because I won't really be able to do any of it on the weekend, which I guess is a good thing because I do like to have my weekends not working. But I do want to get my exam done and my final project for one of my classes finished today. So I think that's going to take a good majority of the day, but I also need to get the reading vlog and the July wrap-up video edited. I basically am finished editing the July wrap-up. I'm just going in to refine the little cuts and just add in all of the text and sound effects. So I'm pretty much done. I only have to add in a few more titles and such, and then I can export that, make the thumbnail, and get that uploading onto my book channel while I work on my homework and stuff. I finished the order that I had to ship out yesterday, and I have a couple of Shopify orders that I will get to either today or tomorrow, but I'm going to see a Blue Jays game tomorrow midway through the day, so if I do end up having to work, I'll have to do some stuff in the morning. And yeah, that's literally what I'm going to be doing all day, is pretty much just sitting here at the computer. So I'll see what I can film, but computer work kind of boring to film, so we'll see how much video footage I get today. So my last 2 things of college, and then I graduate, which is actually crazy. Finally finished, except I think I'm going to be going back and learning Spanish, but that's actually something I want to do, and this is not something I want to do. So a little update for you guys. It is 11 o'clock pretty much, it's 10:50. And I'm working away at my homework, and I finished editing the July wrap up. So I'm going to start uploading that to YouTube and take a break from my homework to create the thumbnail. And then once I have that uploading, the title, the links, all that good stuff, then I'm going to get back to working on my homework. I thought that I was going to be like annoyed doing my homework, as I usually am, but I don't know if it's the cozy vibes of the rain outside, the candle that I just lit, or just the vibes of my office overall, but I'm actually, dare I say, enjoying my homework. I don't know if it's just this class and it's just like, it's data analytics where I'm making charts and just analyzing data and then basically saying how I would recommend or interpret this data in like an HR perspective. I don't know if it's just this class in general, but I really enjoy it. And I really love working with like charts and doing reports. Like that's what I love to do. And so like if I ever got a job in HR, I would love to do like data driven HR, anything like that, like reporting, analytics. I'm very interested in that, and I've always loved charts. Even when I was in high school, I loved the math units where we had to do charts or do like the parabola stuff, like calculating lines and the slopes of lines. Like I loved all that stuff. So I think this is why I'm probably having a lot of fun with this project. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of add that in there because I'm actually enjoying my homework, which is so unlike me. But I'm about 1/3 through the way of this project. It is taking me a lot longer because the projects we've done in the past have been like 1/3 of what this project is. It's extremely long, but I just want to give like the most information possible. I want to get every single mark for this project. One, because I'm having so much fun, and two, because I think my report looks amazing. And he said we get extra points if our report looks cute and creative, and that's literally my job. So cute and creative, hello, hi. I'm Mia. But anyway, that's kind of just the gist of my homework. But I am gonna upload the book video, the July wrap up, and I'll link that in the card somewhere here, and I'll also leave the link down below so you guys can watch that. I don't know if the reading vlog is gonna be posted by the time I post this vlog on Monday, but if it is, again, all the links will be down below. But I am on my computer work grind today. I'm having a very fun time in my office. I think it's just the vibes and the new setup. Rearranging and freshening up the space definitely gave me the will to work again. So I'm loving that. I'm also in a sweater because I'm cold, but I have officially retired from summer, and after my vacation in 2 weeks, when I get back, full fall mode. I'm decorating for fall. I'm putting fall candles. Everything fall will be in this office, so I'm really excited for that. But anyway, I just want to take a little break to yap a little bit because I haven't been yapping. I've just been listening to this piano music. I'll link the playlist down below, or like the channel, what I've been listening to lately. But the channel name is Ophelia Wild, and they have the cutest like song playlist, and they're like 30 to 40 minutes. But this one I'm listening to right now says a quiet place for reading while sitting on a bench in the garden. And I'm obsessed. It has like little birds in the background, and that actually gets my cats to come in the office because they like birds, and I always put the bird show on my phone in the room for them. But anyway, I love this like piano ambient music, ambient, whatever, in the background, and I feel like it's actually making me work more efficiently. So if you ever need to sit down and do boring work, just put some like cute classical cozy work music on, and trust me, you're just gonna be typing away. So that's my yap update for now. I'm gonna continue with my homework and uploading my video, and yeah.